Hello, welcome back to my stables. I am the Chocobo Keeper. It has been quite a while. Why have I just been gone for so long? Well, I moved. I own my own house, and T-Dab has decided to come with me in my adventure. And it's a process. It took a while for us to find two monitors, so I now have a two-monitor display. And it's also taken a while because we wanted to paint the room first before we put everything in it. And I'm happy with the way the walls turned out. Maybe I'll take some pictures and throw them up while I'm talking here. So that way you can kind of figure out what I'm what I'm talking about. Um, let's see. Yeah, it's been a process between unpacking everything and making sure the rooms are just right the way we want it. And just everything else going on. It's been a while. And I kind of sound a little weird because I'm getting over an ear and sinus infection. The ear infection's pretty much gone. The sinus infection is still lingering, but with the medicine I'm taking, it's going away slowly but surely. And I just didn't want to wait any longer. I wanted to record for you guys. So, because honestly, I miss doing it. I miss recording. And I figured prime opportunity and everything else, so let's get right in. But, sniff. Sniff, sniff. I can't really do that because I don't think my mic would pick up, but also I'm still a little bit clogged, so I don't think that would be very good. Tina, put some pants on.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
But
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Donuts solve everything. Donuts are amazing pastries. They're actually glazed donuts. Regularly glazed donuts make wonderful burger buns, let me tell you. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh? Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse?
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So, it's just the seven of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Blip,
Impossible.
or not. Look, Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. They didn't really get close, they bonded over who could stay in the sauna longer, sweating their asses off, almost getting themselves sick. And they didn't really have much time to hang out and become best bros and whatnot. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Wow.
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm not depressed just thinking about it.
We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world, and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes. Our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not...
Give an angel pretty punchy princess.
The fuck?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm with Celeste on this one, huh?
Here we go!
Becky, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. And... What I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway... Since Taka's, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all.
Perhaps.
Sorry, I had to yawn. There should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here.
No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appear.
Genocide?
What?
Yeah, nobody called for you.
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Togo?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. I don't know why I gave her a country accent. It started when I and T-Dub were playing this and the first time, and I gave her a country accent then, so it's just easier for her to be country. I don't know why. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. Oh, oops. But you are a killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%.
You know what? I'm gonna try something real quick. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need little people to hold them up. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. With me holding my tongue, talking with my tongue outside of my mouth, because that's what she does constantly, so we'll try that. Hopefully she doesn't talk too much.
Huh.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. So as we learned from the first trial, rooms can open up on pre-existing floors. So if I remember correctly, there was a room down here that was emptied. Oh wait, there was also a room, there was a set of stairs back here, maybe they're open. Nope, they're still closed. Okay. And these stairs are different. These ones are like black with gold beams, well, like super fancy stairs. Meanwhile, the other stairs are like your normal gray wooden high school stuff. Oh, something I did forget to mention. Over the course of the channel hiatus, I got commissioned to write some music for a friend of mine. He's doing a movie, and I am tasked with the opening and closing credit scenes. So that's what also I've been working on. So I'm excited. I sent the opening credits to him last night, and he absolutely loves it. So now I just have to work on the closing. So it's also what's been going on in non-YouTube life. Ah, it's open. I guess now we can go in here too. Alright, so nurse's office. A refrigerator. You must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Nice. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. I like how they have all this medicinal equipment, but no one is verified or let alone have the knowledge to operate any of it. I mean, yeah, they have the library, but I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot. To the second floor! There's the pool. No, she was excited about the... Hina was excited about the pool last time. There's the library. There's a classroom. Alright, third floor, here we go. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Let's go back. Despair Squadron. Okay then. Getting tired of this. Did that say pick my nose? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so here's the rec room. I want to see if there's anything else in here, because sometimes if you go in a room, that kind of cuts you off from the rest of the floor. Alright, so there's an art room. Oh, there's the rest of the stairs that are blocked off. Alright, so we just changed architecture. Doesn't make sense, but okay. Physics lab, okay. We'll start in here and then we'll work our way back to the rec room. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. There's Yeah, no, I was gonna try and put like a Taka joke and catatonic and it just was not gonna work, so. Let's go in this room over here. Oh, a nice little storage facility. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing. So calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to dunk myself right in it. Oh man, that's gonna be difficult. Hopefully she doesn't talk too much. Flip. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Alright, look at bookshelf. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments. All the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. This is a turret. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Nice. Anything else? There's a camera. Alright, what's over here? There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. I think that would be kind of helpful considering the situation you're in. It tells you when last people were here and whatnot. And there's a whole bunch of stuff to look at. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Nice. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew!
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Oh. A time machine? Holy shit, you can talk. Seriously? It can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Oh. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing. Anyway, there's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Parroting!
In other words...
They can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the What with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars, ho ho!
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, blip. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. Not nice. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. What? Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Alright, let's get out of the lab. Okay, that was the stairs. Nothing was in here, right? No, just the art room. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. That's weird. Normal, weird. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Nice. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Oh, we do come in on the weird statue. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Or Nio, I don't know. Oh, another room. Interesting. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Hello, what's this? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mundo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? Find out on the next episode of Danganronpa. No, we're not closing the video yet. And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. Oh. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. See, in that sense, the way he said it, I'm not telling you nothing, it means that he's going to tell us. Like, that means you're going to say, hey, this is what this is about. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Honestly, I think my boyfriend would love this room. Just because artsy stuff. He's a very good artist. I will say that. But hello, Kit Kat. As per usual, Grayson's being very needy. I better look around a bit more. Why? We've looked at everything. Oh, I didn't look at the lockers. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Can I leave now? Alright, I've looked at that. I looked at the door. I looked at those. Looked at the locker. Do I really have to talk to Hifumi? Okay.
Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Chiramo Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Sepuro Ronponki makes. Chiramo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Sepuro Ronponki, meanwhile, is known for his Meku Musumi series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Can I leave now? Yes, thank you. Off to the rec room. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would, and has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. Oh good, very sharp pointy things to stab at people, and very hard blunt things to hit people with. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Ho ho!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. Oh my god, you pervy bear.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye. Blip. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, parroting. You literally just said that. Oh, man. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
My stomachache kind of made me hungry, so you know... I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second!
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you. Aw.
Sorry.
Besides that, you...
Huh?
See, their knockers are huge. What the heck? Do you convince them to double up on milk protection?
bastard!
Ooh, angry Sakura. Man, she's so mad even her shirt is like going Super Saiyan. Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found, right, Taco? Blip. Right. Alright, guess we're going around the room. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You
Where?
SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
He was in the locker room because the girls cannot go inside the boys' locker room. Oh, I love it. I agree, Grayson. He did a little meowy meow. Though that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Agreed. We can finally agree on something. Alright, Kyoko, what'd you find?
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? Kink. I really don't get it. Alright, Celeste. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? No. We will not. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give us this a rest already. For serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Excuse me. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Alright, Hifumi.
Mm-hmm.
There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it could store like a 5-pin. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Punchy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
Ah, but look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition.
This is
I don't need it anymore.
unforgivable.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Alright, Hina, what's up with your shit?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be...
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then...
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Are we done? Can I go? Oh my god, do we actually have to try and talk to Taga? Okay. Lip. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
Is should the three of them together laughing? What could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then, the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
hmm.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
I don't know why I keep trying to make Sakura in Hiro's voice. I guess I'm trying to like match Hiro's pitch, but for whatever reason it's turning into Sakura, so I'm really, really sorry. That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaga. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. And I apparently have to click on you to get that started for whatever reason. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
Ooh, shade? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Oh my god, whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
oh!
But that's not fair. If you were going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Meh. Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Oh my gosh, just continue the conversation.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because if when I came out and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
You can't handle the truth. I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Oh, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape, surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
A ghost? Zoinks, Cube!
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Tina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
True. I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
But
Oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
man, who's leaving their slippers all over the floor? It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
Yeah. Cthulhu. Fatah?
He's doing some Elithid language.
Please!
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where is it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. And of course, I have to do it. I didn't want to... Oh. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. It looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Ah. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah, ha!
Oh man, if I had the Loves Clueless Girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, One time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean!
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Excuse me. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. Oops. Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Did she really just say, yes, it's me? You're the difference in all the rooms? Oh, bad timing for a voice line. Let me say that much. Precisely. There's no camera in here. Which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
Oh my god, parroting.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining that green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
I have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says... Alter Ego? Alter Ego literally means another self, I believe. Good job, Celeste. You know words. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Oh, what was Chihiro's voice? I think it was like a little whisper, a little high-pitched. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and Sweet Baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
What is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in AI design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, It's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more,
That's it.
just
I'm
Google it,
sure of it.
okay?
In other
But
words,
if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say like an AI like this might someday replace people. I feel like that's a foreshadowing to a Detroit Become Human, just saying. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Hiyoko, how do you know so much about this? Blip.
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. This is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know all this about Master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D.
Da, 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 da.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean.
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Hiyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only give me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Hiyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. Whoa! While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But.
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuyo's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, I had an entirely different feel for sure. Yeah, it wasn't like the tone of a cocky, snotty bastard. Snotty? How about snooty? Snooty bastard. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was put on my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro was dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow, I feel kinda sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Wow, you're a bitch.
Are
What?
you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And make Hiyoko type one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The eyes seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access...
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, he let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview.
Denied. Super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Pervy bear.
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it. This is a family-friendly show, folks.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something. We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Aw, jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost, fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh, damnation!
Ew!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Ew, that's so gross.
Um,
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Oh my god, you're such a perv. Huh?
That's...
Without a
You're
doubt.
absolutely right.
That's 3D, Hifumi. Don't want to burst your bubble, but sneaking a peek would be 3D, not 2D. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. But I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
Good for you, Makoto. You are the new Mortal Compass because Taka is still catatonic. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That Primo fan service could have been yours. Yet you yell at us about, or you're like, oh, we can't have any dirty magazines, and we can't do this and that because upholding the school. Like, get over yourself, Monokuma. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Because hormones.
It's like...
Fantasy. My fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing? Just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Oh, man, what a nice bath!
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that!
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Sniffle. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Woohoo! Then let's head to the gym, where your presence awaits.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you skimming this time?
It would seem.
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Oh, pardon me. Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. I'm gonna rip your feet off if you don't shut the fuck up. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. But,
What the heck?
oh, she's back to her, like, Debbie done herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah.
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... Meh.
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on!
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. And sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ha ha!
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million!
Nice.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. $10 million is the compensatory damages! But
it's true.
when it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. Purchase a person's life. Yeah, it's called Hitmen. You can say 10 million or ever how much? I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're alright. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend. For money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Ifumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
But then,
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly. Don't worry. Either way, whatever is going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Ding dong bing bong!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may finally find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. But Alta, you really shouldn't be talking about this in the view of the cameras, where Monokuma just was, because if he can see you, he can probably hear you.
You know?
Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our room.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taga? But, right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time, about having her secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can just put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? No, it makes your dumbness go up by 10%. Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Oh, just imagine, little larcenist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter! Our dreams are expanding, ding ding!
No, not at all. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
And with that beautiful day, we are ending this episode. Thank you all so much for coming back. Thank you so much for watching the video. It means a great deal. Thank you for being patient with me. A lot's been going on, but I am here, I am present, and we will get back to the videos 3 times a week. And in the future, keep an eye out. There's going to be some special content coming out. And that's all I'm going to say about it because I really don't want to spoil it for you. But I really hope you enjoy it. So it is time to close the stables. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Don't forget to scratch the subscribe button, peck the bell so you know when the next video is out. I hope y'all are having a great one, and I will catch you in the next video.